Hey guys, how's it going? Just did a 5-minute video on these with zero audio. Yeah. So I'm going to recap everything as fast as I can on this. Doing this to continue the work that I started with Zokor and the guy formerly known as Sinnoh. I don't remember off the top of my head what his name is, but I will be sure to tag them in this video. And we'll go from there. But overall, these are C tier cards. There's a few differences between the regular villagers and the specialty NPCs, I guess you would call them, like Isabel and all that. There's glitter in the cards. I have also, it's missing one of them, but I have the Sanrio cards. I know number 2 is somewhere in my house. It's loose. And then just to kind of make things a little faster to show, this is my card for Brewster from Series 4, and you can see when I tilt him, he's got that little pearlescent rainbow sparkle. And then if you check Rilla, who was at the back with the Sanrio cards, oh my god, he won't go back in. There we go. Or Angus, excuse me. Rilla's a different character. My apologies. If you check Angus, you'll see he just has a regular, like, shine. They're pretty cool. He doesn't have that. He has the regular shine, so it tells you that, like, he can move into your village. You can tap him into the game and get him in at the campsite, and boom, he's there. The shiny ones, the shinier ones, only work at Brewster's Cafe. If you try to get them to move in, they go, no, I can't do that. I'm busy. I can't visit right now, or something like that. But if you do it at Brewster's, they're like, oh yeah, I can stop by for a little bit. So, you know, it's just kind of a preferential thing. I believe it's the same for, oh, Rilla was this one. I believe it's the same for these. I don't know if they can move in, but you used to be able to get stuff out of them. I haven't tried them with the new Animal Crossing, or Animal Crossing New Horizons yet. And then the only other book that has anything special in it is book number 1 for me, because at the back I have the ones from the Amiibo Festival game and Shadow Mewtwo. So Shadow Mewtwo is, I'm counting him separate. He's a C. The rest of the Animal Crossing, he's a C as well, just because he's, like, the art's really cool, but it's such a basic card. And then these ones are C's as well, so I could put all the Amiibo cards in the same category, but I don't feel like that would be fair, as I don't have any of the sports cards yet. Some of the things that I do like about it, though, that I do think are pretty fun, is if you check on the cards, which these ones are not, I think it's book 2 that I have, Isabel? Oh, they don't do it for the Japanese cards, because I do have some Japanese cards as well. Sorry, I'm doing everything backwards. So name and birth date are in Japanese and in the traditional style that Japan uses. But on the English cards, you also get their names in other languages. So French over here and Spanish back here. Some of the characters have more names than that. Like Dr. Shrunk. I'll show you his blanked out card page in a second, because I don't actually have the Shrunk card. Oh, Dawn. Dawn is the one that I kept misnaming. Oh, Layla's actually a good example of it, and I have her card, so I'll do that instead. Layla is Captain's daughter, I believe, or Layla. Yeah, Layla. On the card here, we have Lila and Conchita. But in the book, for the same character, we also have Romina and Lila. So if you check right, oh my god, I'm trying to do this there. I'll leave it back here a little bit more just so it doesn't forget. It even has it for Isabel. There's a couple extra names. So some of the characters, so the slots in the book show multiple names. So actually, I'm going to make, assessment-wise, I think the Animal Crossing Amiibo card books are better than the actual cards themselves, so they're a C+. Still not fantastic, fairly boring. Things like, you know, some stuff like that where it's just kind of eh. But it's not terrible. So my Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, including the Sanrios, C tier, Mewtwo, C tier, and then the books are C pluses because they have that extra little bit of information and a pretty good organization system. I forgot to swap this out earlier. But overall, it's still in like the C category. And I think that's pretty fair, just because it's kind of neutral. I don't know. Maybe somebody who's a bigger fan of Animal Crossing will be like, "Oh no, it's way higher because of." And if that's your opinion, that's great. That's the thing with these tier lists, is they're all opinion based. What I'm saying is not the gospel truth. It's not anything like that. These are my feelings towards these things. And I know Zorkor and, once again, the guy formerly known as Sinnoh, which, let me actually pull that up. Give me just a moment so I can look that up, because I do have a bunch of stuff tagged. In my shorts, because that's pretty much all I was doing. Now it's Snakes Are Cool 74. Snakes Are Cool 74. So Zorkor with a period at the end of it, and Snakes Are Cool 74 were the two that I was working with. They'll be tagged on this as well. They both did some of their Amiibo grading. I haven't seen anything from them for a little bit, so they might be taking a hiatus. You know, life happens. I've been distracted between work, trying to get into college, and stuff like that. So anything can happen. But we would, all of our thoughts and feelings are pretty much just that, our individual thoughts and feelings. So there may be ones that I've rated that they would rate higher, or they would rate lower, or maybe they've rated ones that I don't have yet that I would rate lower because I don't think it's that good. But that's the whole point of it, and it's wonderful, and I love being able to share that with people. So with that in mind, I'll use that as the kind of like ending segment for the Amiibo stuff that I have so far. I did get the pre-orders in for the 4 new Splatoon Amiibos through Best Buy. They will be shipped to my house, and I will be getting them sometime in September, so expect those ones' ratings in September, and they will be compared to their original counterparts from their original game Amiibos. But on some other notes, I did try to stream Castle Crashers the other day. I'm trying to hopefully find some people that will be able to play it with me, so I can do the 4-player stuff and get the achievements. There's not a lot of achievements in the game. On my Xbox, I had all of them. But at the same time, it's not one of those things where, like, I feel the need to do it. Sorry, I'm just getting some other stuff set up. I reset my desk to add in a small air conditioning unit that's right below where I'm tapping with my hand. And because of that, now my Switch isn't linking up to my computer, and I don't know why, so I'm going to have to double check that to make sure that I put all of the wires in correctly for it. Because like it recognizes it, it sees it, it just doesn't work. It doesn't see the switch. So I'll get that figured out. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to make some more videos for you guys soon. I have a ton of Helldivers content that I haven't posted yet, just because I've got to go through some of the videos, because in some of it I'm talking about much more personal things, and I don't want that out there. And in others, other people are talking about more personal things, and I don't want to disrupt them and their lives. So hopefully I'll get some of that stuff up soon, and I will be able to get it posted and start bringing back some content for everybody. Until the next video, have a good day.